it's Morgan from the Rooted After School program, and I'm going to be showing you a color chromatography experiment. It's really fun and easy to do at home. All you need are cups of water, coffee filters, scissors, and non-permanent washable markers. So let's get started. So we're going to start with coffee filters. And we just need one. Roll it out. We're going to cut it in a circle. So we're going to start with our black. And you're just going to draw a nice dark line. It doesn't have to be perfect. So we have a glass with just a little bit of water in it. We're going to roll it and put it in the glass. You can see the water start to bleed up through the black marker. So now you can start to see the blue that's coming out of the top. I know we've had to wait a while, but it's all about being patient. Alright, so let's set this one to the side for now. And science is all about experimenting, so let's try to do another one with a thinner black line. And we'll try one with the color, let's say red. We'll see what we get. I encourage you guys to try all the colored markers you have and see how the pigments come apart. I want to point out that permanent markers won't work well with this because their inks are not meant to be washable, so they aren't what they call water soluble. Non-permanent markers like Crayola or any kind of washable marker works really well for this, and this is because their ink is made out of water, and for the black markers the ink's made out of many different colored pigments and the water mixed together. So when the water moves from the bottom of your cup up through the coffee filter, different pigments come out at different times. So we can see with the black we have some pinkish colors, and we definitely see the blue come out of the marker. Now the red looks like it's just red, so must be they use a pigment that is only red in color. The black, they make it so dark by mixing a bunch of different colors together. So in our thick black line, we can see that it pulled out blues and oranges. It's not something you would expect from a black marker. So this technique is called chromatography. Yep, there's some blues and oranges again. And the thing about this color chromatography experiment is that it shows how the technique works and it's used in the real world all the time. So it can be used to look at different kinds of water to pull out pollutants in the water. So if you have dirty water, biochemists use it to separate proteins in blood. So people in the medical field can take a sample of blood and use this kind of technique to pull out to see what kinds of proteins might be in your blood and other different molecules. This technique is also used in forensic science, so that means in crime scene investigations. And they will take notes or different things left at like a scene of a crime written in pen, and they will do the same type of technique but using alcohol instead of water, and they'll see how the different brands of pen bleed into different colors. So if you have a black pen, they'll see what kind of patterns it leaves when you do this kind of color chromatography technique on it.